Have you ever seen someone ruin their own life in a single sentence? My older brother Jake thought he was the smartest person in our family. He'd correct everyone's grammar at dinner, roll his eyes when dad told jokes, and constantly remind us about his 4.0 GPA at college. During Christmas break senior year, Jake brought home his girlfriend Emma for the first time. She seemed nice enough, laughing at dad's terrible puns and helping mom with dishes without being asked. The whole week went smoothly until our extended family came over for New Year's Eve. Uncle Rob, Aunt Linda, our cousins, grandparents, the whole circus crammed into our living room. Jake had been drinking a little, showing off his college stories, and acting like he invented intelligence. Emma sat beside him on the couch, smiling politely while he mansplained everything from politics to why our cousin's major was useless. Then Grandma started telling stories about the old days, how she worked 3 jobs to put Grandpa through school while raising 4 kids. Everyone was listening respectfully because Grandma's stories are actually interesting, unlike Jake's lectures about philosophy class. But Jake kept interrupting her, correcting tiny details about dates and places like it mattered. You could see Emma getting uncomfortable, shifting in her seat and shooting him warning looks. Finally, Grandma was telling us about how she met Grandpa at a dance hall in 1952, describing her dress and the song they danced to. It was sweet and romantic, the kind of story that makes you believe in love. Jake snorted and said, "That's impossible, Grandma. That song wasn't released until 1954. You're mixing up your memories again." The room went dead silent. Even Dad stopped pretending to watch football. Grandma's face fell. She looked confused and embarrassed, like maybe she was questioning her own memory. Mom reached over and patted Grandma's hand. That's when Emma stood up, grabbed her purse, and said loud enough for everyone to hear, "Jake, you're an asshole. I'm not dating someone who disrespects their grandmother over random trivia." She walked straight to the front door. Jake jumped up, suddenly realizing he'd messed up big time. "Emma, wait, I was just being accurate. Facts matter." She turned around in the doorway, and this is the sentence that ruined everything. "Being right isn't more important than being kind, but clearly your family raised an exception." Uncle Rob muttered, "Damn," under his breath. Cousin Amy started filming with her phone. Dad actually said, "Oof," out loud. Emma left. Jake stood there for about 10 seconds before running after her, but her car was already pulling out of the driveway. The worst part? She was completely right. Jake spent the rest of break trying to call her, texting apologies, even showing up at her dorm when school started. She blocked him on everything. Jake's grades tanked that semester because he couldn't focus. He lost his scholarship, had to transfer to community college, and moved back home. All his friends sided with Emma after the story got around campus.